It's time. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy, One of a Kind here, back at it with another video. And as you can tell by the title, and by all the shit that happened today, some crazy shit happened today, we are going to be analyzing the Gen 8 trailer for the new Pokemon game. And I am absolutely hyped. I've watched this thing like 14 times today, so no genuine reactions. I'm just going to be, giving thoughts and opinions, everything like that, and giving you, what I think is going to happen. I'm not going to make any story predictions because I'm a retard, but besides that, let's do this. So, I'll analyze, everything that they say, too, because I think there's some hidden meaning in what they're saying. So, yeah, I'll just analyze what they're saying and everything like that, so yeah.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from
Thank
the
you
Pokemon
for the welcome.
Company.
It's a very kind welcome. Hang on, I gotta adjust my volume so it's not, mad loud. Alright, there we go.
Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you. Pokemon trainers
Alright, we've already
all
seen
around the globe.
everybody here's already seen all this, so we're just gonna skip this for the sake of there's less of a chance of a claim. You all know that. I had a few key points that I wanted to make, with the games and everything like that.
Take a look.
So, just some things to note, some things to keep in mind, and then some theories of mine. So, first of all, I do want to note that this right here is Route 1. This isn't this is what you see after Route 1. So, by this point, you've either already got your starter or you're going to get your starter. And I want y'all to look right here at this piece right here, the clock tower looking thing, right here, because I'm gonna point that out in a second, something that looks like it, and I'm gonna make an educated guess. Also, the grass gym looks awesome. So it's our house. It's pretty cool. So now I want you to look back there again. And it looks like the same building. So I'm going to predict that they did the same thing that they did in Gen 6, where Route 1 is literally just a pathway from your house to the starting town, where you get your starter. That's just my guess. But I do like that they added the subway back and the music. They did add gyms back, which really I'm hyped for that. Insanely hyped for that. You have no idea how happy I am to have gyms back. They add life to the world in such a cool way, too. There's snow on the mountain, there's advertisements in the city, there's vines and plants growing all over that house, which tells me that it's old, or it's like a lab or something. But one thing that they were a little bit lazy on is that is the exact same image in every single one of those windows. Even those two. But yeah, everything about this is intriguing. Look at the detail. There's a claw mark on the battlefield. They didn't do that in Sun and Moon. That's new. That's cool. Just little... So much attention to detail. Also, I would like to note, sneaking. You can sneak here. Which... DexNav question mark? Who knows? It is one screen, so I doubt it, but that would be pretty cool. Honestly, that'd be insane. And of course, they use this moment to say, "Hey, Let's Go System's not here. Rejoice." And of course, they use that moment to also say, "Hey, the catching mechanics are back. Rejoice for real this time." I don't know, hang on. I don't know if this sequence right here is, what it actually looks like. They probably say a line right before, you encounter them, or maybe they say the line on this screen, because, you can't go without Youngster Joey saying, "I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear," or something like that, before battle, because, that's tradition, man. It's Pokemons. But, I do like this freeze frame, or this, not freeze frame, but motion frame right before the battle. They have better trainer animations. I would like to note, one thing a lot of people aren't going to mention is that the move animations look amazing. Also, we're not going to talk about how Lucario and Tyranitar look like they're in a Pokémon arena. But the move animations look insane, amazing, awesome. You're chilling in a house with a Munchlax, which means you might get a Munchlax static encounter, who knows? So, there was the city that we saw, another cave. Now, I did have a theory about this the first time I saw this, and as I think about it, I don't think it's actually true, but it would be insane to see this come to life. So, this makes me think of two situations. Back in X and Y, when we were in that cave, which is more likely, but Gen 4, when you could go underground, that would be insane! That would be awesome! And then, you have the Glyphics up there. I have no heckin' clue. That's probably a legendary or a mythical or something like that. And then whatever's down there is like maybe a starter or something. Kind of reminds me of Gen 6, the Stone Town where the ultimate weapon was. And then of course they show your character everywhere around there. I don't like that the guy has no animations. He's just standing there, but she's pulling up her backpack. Like, do the guys do the same animation? I'm not saying that as like the girl doesn't, the guy doesn't. I'm like saying, do the guys have different animations than the girls in the pulling up their bag or like brushing themselves off or something? Also, I would like to note that looks insane. You look like you're about to play Pokemon as a sport. Oh wait, you have gloves on in this. Hang on, I'm just like slowly rewinding. Do we get a Mega Glove? That would be awesome. Yo, can we get a Mega Glove? That would be awesome. That would honestly be insane. The chameleon. I'm calling it. This thing is a chameleon because I have no clue what the hell that thing is. So it's I want it to be either a chameleon or a frickin' iguanodon. I don't know, man. Also, I like what they see. That's the attention to detail, even when it's not gonna be in the game. Probably, maybe this is a starter finding your starter cutscene, but see that like. The Score Bunny scorched the grass. Scorch. Haha, very funny, Game Freak. And then, Sobble put out the flames, and then Grookey brought the grass back. Like, things like that are just insane to me. Also, someone tell me why Grookey looks like fucking Simba in this shot, and you can't say he doesn't. Sword and shield. Now, if we know anything about Pokemon, if this does have a third game, maybe they may name it Pokemon Wand, because that's attack, that's a warrior, a guardian, and a mage. Or maybe they name it Pokemon Grab, because that's the attack triangle. I have no clue. I hope these two are standalone games, because if we're being completely honest, the names are fucking horrible. But, on the bright side, this is our current box art, because they obviously don't want to reveal the legends yet, obviously, because, you know, they would have if they wanted to. But right now, there's just a wolf on the blade, and there's a wolf on the shield. So, what does that tell us? Who flippin' knows? Pokemon Sword's Legend is probably gonna have a damn good attack stat. Shields is probably gonna have a damn good defense stat. Who knows? I don't. Maybe it's gonna be Aegislash. I don't know. Aegislash. Can we get Mega Aegislash just for this game?
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs
Yes,
for
sir.
Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Indeed, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games,
Alright, so
I'd like to ask this next guest.
I was freaking out so much with Nick, aka Close Plays, when we were watching this in school that I didn't actually listen to what Masuda said. So, let's listen to what Masuda has to say.
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and
Sup,
I've been
Masuda?
working as the producer for these titles.
Liddy.
Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword
I
and
hope
Pokemon
you are.
Shield.
Also,
veteran-
look at the background. Look at the
Pokemon trainers who have
background.
experienced so many adventures with us up until now.
Look at that background, man. He's got wheat fields,
in the Pokemon
a hill.
Let's Go Pikachu
It's actually
game,
part of the
or
map.
the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game.
Hold on, what did they say about Let's Go?
Have experienced so
I love how I said I wasn't listening, and then I continued to talk through what he's saying. Great job, me.
many adventures with
Quality content creation. Alright,
Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
and I thank you for that.
For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now. For the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game.
How do you know where your Pokemon go? Also, that is powerful.
And for all
I'm
those out there
deleting that,
looking
don't
to
worry.
become Pokemon trainers for the first time. These games will be new entries in the Pokemon
Oh,
series.
whoa, what was that? Look in the back. Look in the back to his left, over here. It's kind of blurred.
These games will be new entries
shadow
in the Pokemon
passes.
series. Role-playing games
Is that just,
will
like,
get
time
any player
passing
fired
really
up and
fast? Also,
excited.
What is this in the corner? It's like blue ethereal smoke coming out of these pillars.
Since these are new entries,
There's a-
natural
That's like a ladder symbol up there. It looks like a ladder. It might be a Japanese symbol. I don't know. But it looks like a ladder. This looks like a time thing. Maybe this is a train station. Maybe it's a train station.
you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there, and
Oh,
new
it's
adventures
so good
you've
to
yet
hear
to
that.
experience. So let's turn to the director of these games,
Thank
our own
you.
Mr. Omori, to hear more.
Omori! What's the
Shigeru
good
Omori
word?
From Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Yes, sir.
The setting of these games is known as the Galar region.
I did want to say something. I did want to say something about this. So, first of all, look down here. This is this is more evidence to my claim, but this is probably your house right here. This is probably your rival's house right here. Also, I hope your rival is an asshole in this game. This looks like the professor's lab up here, and this looks like the starting town, because this was the thing that I pointed out right here on screen. I'm pointing to it, but you can't see it. This was the thing I was pointing out right here, the clock tower behind your house in that shot. I think that's kind of solid evidence of what that is. And then it looks like, or maybe that's the train station that you use to leave to the next town. Who knows? But I would like to note that Galar sounds like gallant, and gallant is something that is a word that is usually associated with knights and bravery, and it's called Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm sounding like MatPat out here with how far I'm stretching for that one. Like, Elastigirl just reached across the world, and I stretched farther than that for that one. But you get my point. Like, details.
Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities, vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains.
Now this is going to be the most anime Pokemon game we've ever had. Not in terms of like the Pokemon anime, but like generic anime. Because like you have these glorious pastures and fields and green and growing, and then you have the dirty cities, and then you have the glorious snow, and then you have the dirty Pokemon League. Like, why does that look like Volcanion? I don't know. I'm making a lot of assumptions right here. That is definitely Victory Road right there. Not that city. Up through there. The snow, the mountains, everything like that. I hope they did what they did in Sun and Moon. Well, no, not exactly. I hope that they make Victory Road shorter than Sun and Moon. Something like Oraz, but you have the ride Pokemon to use. Oh, that's another thing. They haven't even shown us any evidence of Pokemon following us or ride Pokemon yet. So, just saying, HMs might be a thing again. Hope not.
The people and Pokemon.
This is gonna look so good on Switch, and you know that's definitely what the graphics quality is gonna be. And dude, the music is gonna be banging, because it's on a home console. That's gonna be insane. And the graphics are going to be at least 720. If they're not, 1080.
Yeah. And they've worked together to develop the industries in the region.
The glyphs.
Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable...
Newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner. I am so happy about literally this entire game's existence.
Admirable title of champion.
They're advertising this grass gym really hard, which... Are there going to be 8 gyms? Ooh, are there going to be 8 gyms? That's a good question. Who knows?
So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be your next partner.
Dude!
The chimp Pokemon, Grookey.
That is... Okay. If something happens and, like, his second evolution just totally gets me, I'm definitely choosing, Grookey. But, right now, I'm not on the Grookey train.
Curiosity.
But I do like
the rabbit
Grookey.
Pokemon Score Bunny.
You suck! You are the new Poplio!
And the water lizard Pokemon Sobble.
Yes, the best starter. I'm Team Sobble. I'm Team Sobble, and so should you. You should be Teams. I want some hashtag Team Sobbles in the freaking comment section because he is the best starter. Or she. 12.5% chance to be she. 1 in 4,092% chance to be, shiny. Ooh, I wonder what their shinies look like! Ooh! Can they switch the color palette like they used to so Sobble can be something like, Actually, no, Sobble... Oh... Yo, Grookey with a black shiny! Oh, that would be insane!
It hides itself in the water. You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be...
I don't like Score Bunny at all. Your evolution is gonna have to be, like, really fucking good for me to even consider you. Grookey, you're definitely a close second, but Sobble is definitely first for now. Second evolution is gonna be a big one for me, because, like, man, I don't want to hug Grookey, but Sobble, I just feel some hidden potential there, brothers. Like...
Trusty partner, and set out across the Galar region on a new adventure. Along the way, there will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered.
And I hope one of those is a grass and flying.
As we work on the development...
What's that sign in the right over there? It's like blue, black, and white. I don't know.
These games,
I'm like looking all around the screen.
To create the greatest Pokemon experience yet.
Dude, if y'all make the best games, because like we can all agree, Gen 4 is still the best game to ever come out. I don't care if it's not your favorite, it is objectively the best because of the features and the Pokemon. I don't care. I'm definitely not biased. I 100% came into the series on Gen 4. I am absolutely biased. You should take my opinion as fact. I can't take myself seriously.
We're challenging ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special.
No! Oh god, don't do anything new! Let's Go games happened last time you did something new! No!
So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
Believe me, I am.
So, what did you think?
What was that transition? That was like a fucking PowerPoint transition. With music!
So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
What did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019.
Sorry. Hang on.
Will be released simultaneously worldwide in late
November!
2019.
We all know it's November. Don't lie.
And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019.
Dude, they totally got everybody with this during the Direct. Everybody was like, yo, there's more. What? Nobody looked at the time. And they were like, oh my god, Mystery Dungeon? Gen 4 remakes? What could it possibly be? Oh my... Oh. Yo, but hit me with the hashtag Pokemon Sword Shield.